My wife pranked my young stepsister and now the entire family is divided. My beautiful wife Zoe and I have been married for a year. I have a 10-year-old sister, Liv, who is a very shy, quiet, well-behaved kid. With her parents or super close family friends she is sassy, funny, outgoing, but around most adults she is super reserved. Zoe and Liv have an okay relationship, but I certainly wouldn't say they are close. Liv hates the movie character Krampus. When she was 4 she went downstairs on Christmas Eve and my mom and her friend were watching the movie in the dark living room and it scared the shite. It's not like she is still super scared of it, but she definitely still hates it. We were recently staying with my family while in between places, just for a month, and Zoe found a Halloween mask that looked similar to Krampus at her friend's house and thought it would be hilarious to prank Liv. I really don't think she had bad intentions. She has a mischievous streak and it was totally something Liv's dad would do. So Zoe woke her up with the mask and Liv didn't think it was funny and basically just wouldn't talk to her. My mom came into our room and very aggressively told Zoe, "If you ever go into my sleeping child's room again we are going to have a huge problem." Zoe tried to say she was just playing around and she didn't think they would get mad as Liv's dad does stuff like that. My mom said, "He is her effing dad. You aren't family." Zoe was furious and asked if I was really not going to defend her. I said, "You are 100% my family, but Liv probably doesn't think of you as family and that is understandable." My mom even clarified that is what she meant. She said she considers her husband family, but would never ask us to, and she told Zoe to accept that she isn't Liv's family. Zoe is furious with me for not standing up for her. I feel my mom was mostly right. Liv doesn't view Zoe as family and is more closed off and reserved with her versus her dad who she is 100% comfortable with and would feel she could get back at. Zoe is my family, but it seems weird to push her on my family. Update. I'd like to clarify some things. I do think of Zoe as my family. She is the most important family in my life. Liv is my half-sister and I don't have a relationship with her dad, my mom's husband, though I know that might scandalize some of you with your views of family. I would never prank Liv because we don't have that relationship, so I was pretty horrified that my wife pranked her. My mom never forced her husband on me, so I stand by not forcing Zoe on Liv. So the Krampus prank took place Friday night and I haven't really been home since due to crazy work hours. I got home and found Zoe hysterical. I've never seen her like that. She was on the verge of a panic attack and couldn't stop crying. My mom's husband came in and in a really mocking voice said, "It's just a prank bro," like he was trying to be some cool TikTok kid. While I was gone my mom told Zoe they were going out to dinner with Liv, so Zoe was home alone and my mom's husband and some of their pieces of shite friends staged a break-in. They had ski masks and ropes, and obviously Zoe thought she was going to die. Then Liv popped out giggling like crazy and Zoe realized what was going on. I don't agree with what Zoe did to Liv, but it is nothing compared to this sadistic shite. I actually hit my stepdad, which is crazy because he's a black belt, and I might regret it in the morning, but I've never been so pissed. I told my mom I would never forgive her. She began screaming about, she was in my child's effing bedroom. She had no right. Blah blah blah. I am done. We got our stuff and went to a motel. Honestly, what sucks is my godfather was involved and I always thought he was a cool dude, but whatever, he picked his side. Screw them.